Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm here in on Omaha Beach at the memorial, and I'm going to take you inside, and I'll get you to the graveyard, the tombstones of the soldiers, and the memorial, and all that stuff. And then I'm hoping I can also get you to the beach, Omaha Beach, and show you some of the bunkers. Let's go take a look at some of this stuff. So this is well, let me see where I'm at. Oh, here's a sign. Visitor Center. Visitor Center, cemetery, restrooms, and toilets. Okay. All right. Well, so I guess you can go either way here. All right. Well, let me figure out where I'm going here. And this is Normandy Cemetery. And I've been here before. It's been a while though. Cool. And here's the entrance. The bathroom's over there, and it's been a drive, so I've been driving all day. I'm going to head to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Bye. Okay, so after you come back and you go to the main entrance, so this is like the entrance. If you want to go to the exhibits on the main and lower levels, no admission fee. They do a bag check and everything else, but I don't think I'm interested in going to the museum. I think I've done it before, and I don't know if things have changed, but I want to get to the beach and bunkers and the gravesite, and you can kind of see it through there, so it's pretty amazing. It's pretty sobering, but you know, if you watch Private Ryan, it certainly is tough. All right, let me get my bearings. I'll be back. All right, so here's the path, and here you can see the ocean or the sea, and if you were to shoot a arrow about that way, a long enough one, it probably hit the UK, United Kingdom somewhere, Great Britain. And here's another sign. It says Cemetery, Omaha Beach. And it's certainly gorgeous, and you couldn't ask for a better day. Look at the sky. Not a cloud to be had, and it's warm, and I got a shirt on with no coat, and pretty amazing. So there's the memorial and the toilet where I just came from, and then that's the grave sites and stuff. And this is the hard part. How many people gave their lives? I said this in many videos before. We don't like wars. Wow. Wow, wow.
Đi giáo lịch khỏi với hàng lọ hơi á. Đi giáo lịch khỏi với hàng lọ hơi.
And if I remember right, 9 or 7 miles of beach, and this is where they came ashore at. And you can imagine all this being lined with bunkers and barbed wire and such. There's Omaha Beach, everybody. Wow. And you can take the path, so you can go down this way. I think you can. I don't know if it's unlocked. Maybe it's not unlocked. But it walks its way down there, and then you get out on the beach. Because the last time I was here, I mean, I remember crawling in and out of a bunch of bunkers and strongholds for the Germans, and it was pretty crazy. But things change over time, don't they? Again, what's the rule? No more wars. Jeez, let's stop killing each other. Imagine if we all got behind one thing. God, there's nothing we couldn't achieve. Anyway, that's a whole other story. Let's look at this map. So Omaha's there, Utah's over there, Gold's over here, Juneau and Sword. Brown Division 3, 3rd Division, 6th Division. Wow. June 6th through June 8th, 1944. Here's Bayou, where the Bayou Tapestry is. Well, it used to be. Okay, everybody, you got it? I'll stop looking at the map and look at my camera. Okay. Oh, the sun feels good. Wow. Can you imagine? Think about this. Think that there's just ships and ships and ships and ships and ships, and they're being shot at by airplanes and by cannons sitting there on the ground, and these little ships carrying, 100 troops are coming ashore, and they're just flooding in here left and right. Man, I can't even imagine. Yikes. It just hurts my heart. Okay. Let me go figure out what I can do. Let me see if I can break into one of these gates. Eric, be a good boy. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so they've blocked off all this so you can't get access anymore to the beach, but there's another way you can get access. So I figure I'll come over here and do, yikes, all this first. Yikes. Wow. Oh, it just hurts your heart. Oh. It's amazing that they segregate so that the Jewish origin people don't get the cross, they get their star, which is amazing. Oh. Man. And it has their name on there, Ernest Hecht. Every one of them has their name. Oh my gosh. Wow. And there's a big group of, it looks like soldiers almost, like they're older groups of people. And it goes on and on and on. It's hard not to get emotional about, thinking about people giving up their life for, you know, for freedom, democracy, for what's right, for, you know, not just killing people, but yet, man, I don't think we've learned a damn thing. I think we just recreate the same crap we used to have. Now we just have a different person in the seat, and oh, look how far it goes. Ah. Frank Friedrich, Charles Woolley, Lud Nudau. Man. There's so many. You know, can you see those people walking over there? That's not even halfway yet. We're there. It goes on and on and on, and there's rows. I mean, can you see that far down? I mean, even if I zoomed in, if I could zoom in with my fat fingers, you know, having big fingers is a good thing, but sometimes it's a curse. Darn it. Come on, little fingers. Do your job. Oh, forget it. Anyway, it goes way down there, and I wonder if there's a number. I wonder if I can find the actual number of people or the graves that are up here. The grounds are beautiful. They do a wonderful job of taking care of things. Oh my, you know, you go to some places and it's rainy, and then you get to other places like here and the day is more than perfect. It is bright and sunny and happy and wonderful, and you experience this. You know what? Another thing, they segregate the Jewish people from the other people, Christian or Catholic or what have you, but they don't segregate black and white. We're all people. We're all on the same planet together. We all march together. If there's a problem in our world, we're all going to do with it. I don't care if you're yellow, black, Chinese, Hispanic. I don't care. Oh my gosh, look how far it goes. It doesn't matter. We're here together. You can't get rid of everybody. You can't get rid of one side or one group or one sect. Everybody. Ouch. Alright. I'll stop talking and being emotional. I'll see if I can get over to the... Well, let me get over to this monument, which is the center. And then I'll head over to the bunkers and the actual beach, because I'd like to walk the beach. I heard one of the tour guides when I was near the bathroom and waiting in line for my turn. Like, that's always an exciting thing in our lives. Anyway, but they were saying how wonderful the grass is and how green things are and the trees and everything else. And the guy said that it was from the tens of thousands of men and their blood that makes this so perfect or so great of a place, and that just hurts my heart. You know, you don't want to have a bunch of people die to have green grass. What a bunch of crap, everybody. No more wars. No more wars. You can see how far it goes. This is the center point, and you can see how far we've walked. All right, where's my tissue? Stupid Eric. Through the gate of death, may their past There's another memorial over there. You ran over the fence. You'll get it. Okay. Don't run over our people. Well, I guess you have to mow the grass, don't you? Crap. I'm going to take you all the way down this way, too. I'll be right back so you don't have to walk the whole way. All right. I heard somebody walking by when I was standing there, and they were talking about how young the people are. And I think the soldiers. And so I think that they're in their teens. Most of them are teenagers, which is even harder. They didn't even get a chance to live. Let's get off the grass. Wow, and it just goes on and on and on. We don't have very many people left from this war, do we? Here, you understand. So there's B's, oh my gosh, and then C's and D's, A's are over there, Anybody with the last name of A is on there. B's over on this side. How many people do you know with the last name B? I bet there's a whole bunch of B's here, which is just terrifying. It's a very sombering experience, actually. I like it to do a reflection picture with this camera. Oh yeah, now I try to zoom in and I get it the first time. We'll go this way. Actually, I'm going to take a regular picture too. Sorry. You can see Omaha beaches right there. Sword is over there. Juneau's over here, gold. And it works its way around. And it looks like the planes were backing them up. Here's a legend for you, everybody. It says up on the top here, this embattled shore portal of freedom is forever hallowed by the ideals, the valor, and the sacrifice of our fellow countrymen. It's hard to see. I can't see it from this angle, but I don't want to interrupt their prayer. Okay. I don't know if you can read that. Let me get this other side for you while I'm zoomed in. Oh, it's in French. Okay. I'll be back, everybody. Bye. Okay, everybody. So you have to change parking lots or move the car, and then you can get over here to where the beach is and such. And so they've got a memorial over here I'm going to take you to. And then I think we can run down to the beach together and see what it's like. And I'm hoping that they have actual bunkers over on this side. I know on the other side they did, but we will see. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. You know, when you park your car out to, you know, these places, it's kind of hard because you worry about people breaking into your car. And so, good evening, afternoon. And so I just get nervous. You know, if somebody steals your bag, you'd be SOL in a big hurry, especially if it has your passport and everything else. But so I get nervous. But so anyway, the long and short is I took a picture of the guy sitting there, just so that, you know, if something were to happen, I don't know what I could do. Probably a whole lot of nothing. But anyway, enough of this. Here's the memorial. And I think we're going to see the beaches down here in a second. Oh, and maybe he's with this biking group or something. I don't know. Anyway, enough. Are these all the names of the people? The 1st Infantry Division. So, if I can get this shadow to cast just right for you, maybe you can read it. Nope, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. Can you see that? Alright. Oh, so this is just the 1st Division, not all of them? I don't know how this goes. Private first class, corporals, sergeants. Wow. And this is actually Omaha Beach. Can you imagine having to run up this with a guy with a gun pointing at you? Man. I don't know if they... Well, I guess we'll get down a little further. Quite a hike down. You can see how small the people are way, 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 way down there. And look how beautiful the water is too. It's all light colored, which means there's sand underneath. Let's go over here and look at this sign. So I see a trail over that way. Is there a bunker in there or something? I don't know. I guess I'll have to go look and see. Oh, I think there's a bunker right here in front of me. I thought it was another monument, but let's go look at this one. So you are here, I think. I have no idea, everybody. Huh. When I was here before, I think I climbed through 3 or 4 bunkers, yes. So if you look here, you can see the bunkers down there. This whole thing is a bunker. So this would be, you know, housing an M50 or a couple grenade launchers or bigger guns than that. And people are going in it, so I'm going in it. I wanted to see this side of it. Oh, and here's another bunker over here. And you can see how far down this goes. It just goes, you know, and these are so hidden by the brush and everything else. I wonder if I can fit through that. Okay. All right, everybody, I'm going to be a dork. Can I get my backpack through there? Oh. And can I jump down that far? Let's go look. Maybe we can't get in here. Oh, it's full of water. Look at how it was built. So think about Germans sitting in here, just waiting for people to come through, to land on that beach and go out and, yeah, ick. Let's see if I can hop from step to step to step. Ooh, ooh. I don't want to get muddy. And I certainly don't want to go through the jungle. All right. Well, everybody, I just really wanted to show you some kind of military structure. It's the same thing. It just goes through. So this is actually a bunker. And this is what the German soldiers would be looking at. So in the ships, like that ship out there, when they dropped off the troop carrier, it would come in, and then they'd just sit here and shoot them until they ran out of ammunition, I guess, which is terrible. Now there's another. Can I make that bunker? All right, I'll stop here. I guess something to point out is how big the beach is. If you look way down there, there's rocks and stuff on the shore, but this is all beach. And I think they said it was either 7 or 9 miles of nothing but beach, and that's why they picked this place. You know, there's no mountain to climb or, you know, rocks to scale or anything else. It's just beach, and it's lots of sand, and it's a gorgeous beach. You know, if you just walked up here and you didn't know, you would just think this was just a normal beach, but it is so not normal. Anyway, I just wanted to share my experience with everybody. I know a lot of people probably won't make it here in their lifetime, but it certainly is amazing, everybody. Thanks for coming with me. Thanks for putting up with all my strange goofiness. Thanks for putting up with my silly sense of humor. And my crying and my happiness. Okay, that's it for me. I'm going to stop. Bye, everybody.